YouTube, what's going on? Bearded Chief back here with Mountain State Grooming. These guys are a brand new company, and I've had the privilege of working with these guys for the last month and a half, 2 months. They asked me to test their stuff for them. And they see me on YouTube, reached out to me. Hey, we're local too. They live 20 minutes from me. Can you believe that? Great guys. I've had the honor of testing their stuff for a while now. And let me show you. This is their butter, and it's almost empty. Can you see that? I love this butter. I told them from the rip, don't ever change the butter formula. The formula is fire. The scent is magnificent. All right, I'm going to turn it over to Joe and Phil. These are the owners. Joe, tell us a little bit about yourself and why you guys wanted to start this company out.
Well, again, I'm Joe, and Phil and I have been working together for a couple years. And, it's all started probably a little over a year ago. I had some 1912 from Lux. Great stuff, but I didn't like it on me. I love the smell of it. I gave it to Phil. Phil went crazy with it. We started really getting into it last summer, and then towards the end of the summer, he says, "We can do this." And I said, "You're crazy." And we started probably in October. And then so this butter, even though we're very proud of it, it was about 8-9 months in the making with probably over 100 recipes, and that brings us to today, and we're to fruition. We're ready to roll.
So when is opening day, Joe?
We set June 20th. That's West Virginia Day, and of course we're some boys from West Virginia, and so we're going to start off with our 1776. That's going to be our only launch on that day. It is a gunpowder lemonade. It's some really good stuff, and I put it in at 9 o'clock this morning, and 3 o'clock I'm still smelling it. And all I have in beer today is our oil. I didn't even put our butter or our balm in, and that's going to be our only launch. And then we'll let Phil talk more about the other ones. But about a week later, right around the 1st or so, we're going to drop somewhere between 3 and 6 more.
Man, that is really good. Like I said, I had the pleasure of reviewing their stuff, and they've made changes and sent me some more stuff, and I've stopped and picked it up and got more stuff, and it just all the other reviewers putting their parts and pieces into it. This company's coming out swinging, you guys. When this company opens up, don't hesitate to pull the trigger on this company. Phil, what's on your mind, man? How do you go about mixing all this stuff, man? What's the carrier blend?
Oh, the carrier blend is sweet almond oil. Oh my goodness, hold on. There's so much stuff going on here. Sweet almond oil, hemp seed oil, apricot kernel oil, meadow fem seed oil, castor oil, argan oil, and Abyssinian oil. And I've tried 50 different carrier blends with almost all the carrier blends you can get. And this is just the one that I found that I thought worked the best. And people that have tried it would agree it's really good. It's we also are going to have a Emu blend, 50%. That's our Almost Heaven. It's lavender vanilla. It's perfect. So we have that coming July 1st, around there. My favorite, Mothman. Oh, absolutely love this. It's a honey tobacco. It's right on. I carry an oil wherever I go, and when I go somewhere, I just put a little bit on because it gets me noticed everywhere I go. We have a Ogilvy, which is a oatmeal milk and honey with some tonka in it, and it's a sweet scent. It's very nice, very on point. So wow. We've got that. Also, at the beginning of July, we're going to drop one of our other summer scents. It's called Cheat Lake, and it's tropical. It's pineapple, orange, lemon, sage, and it's got some other stuff in it that's it just blends together real good, and I love it. So I think that's about what I got going right now. But come August, we plan on dropping 4 more on the main line to bring it up to 8 main line. And then we plan on doing 2 more after that. Just we want to work around and see what we got.
Yeah, you guys will not be disappointed, and I wouldn't have them on my channel if I didn't support these guys 100%. It came up with a blueberry. I'm not sure which one it is right now. But
I just told Joe about it today. I've been working on it too. So
yeah, it was a surprise to Joe also. and it's so good. Blueberry is one of my favorite, and it's one of those favorites that if it's done wrong, I'm not going to wear it. This is magnificent. It's sweet, and it tastes. It smells just like real blueberries, and there's like a sugar background and what'd you say? There was a crust.
Yes.
A bit of a bakery smell.
Bakery crust in it. Oh man! So I got to test the butter, the balm, the oil, the Emu blend, and he's on par with everybody else. The ingredients are perfect. I like to see the argan oil because a lot of guys are out there using heat, and you want that argan oil in there for the heat process, the blow dryer, and the heated brush and what have you. And I'm glad that's in there. I'm a big fan of the hemp and just really good ingredients. But I'm telling you, that butter is probably going to make my best of video first half of 2023, no doubt. Not saying that because these guys are here, because I think you know the chief. I don't BS. I thoroughly enjoyed that butter. Completely loved it. Excellent job, you guys. And anything else you guys like to add?
It's like you said. I mean, we've been working tirelessly for 7 months. I've made well over 100 different butter recipes with so many different ingredients. I mean, I've even used arrowroot. I've tried all kinds of stuff, and I've got a couple of them. I'm like, oh, this is really good, but I don't want to stop it really good.
Yeah.
I just want to keep going till I find where I can peak at.
Yep.
And I'm like, this is good. So then I bring it to Joe, and then I met up with the chief and got some other people, Austin Anderson, Paul, and the butter. I mean, it's literally, the process has been tirelessly, and I think the result shows for itself.
Yep.
That, you know.
I got to show you how easy that is. Look at that. Oh, I didn't even show you. Look at that. Just, it's so soft, and it's perfection. Like I said, I hope they never, ever, ever change the mix. The mix is fire. You okay there, Joel?
I'll step out.
Hey, I love your hat, by the way. That is...
So, like, our butter, we have mango butter, we have shea butter, we have our carrier oil blend in it, that the one we use for the butter balms has ostrich oil in it. We also have BTMS 50 in it, and I like the BTMS 50 to help with the emulsifying process, and it also helps hold in the summer, especially with the heat, getting shipped and stuff, so it doesn't come to your house all melted. And I mean, not that it won't happen. I mean, it gets hot, but so far it's held up really well to heat. And like I said, I mean, it's been a process making this butter, and it's in the end, it's been very rewarding.
I think you had a delivery show up at Eric's house today, and he's in where? Louisiana?
Alabama.
And it's hot.
Oh yeah,
Hot. And what did he say about it?
he said it arrived well.
Made just
Made
fine.
it good. He showed it on a video, and it looks good for going from West Virginia to Alabama.
Yep, a lot of heat differences, big time.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm very pleased with the product. The blend looks and feels amazing, and I couldn't support these guys more. When you guys open up on June 20th, please hit this website up. Check them out. I'm going to put their Facebook. I'm going to put their website. I think they're going to do an Instagram here next couple days. I'm going to put their Instagram down there below. I need you guys to go check it out. This company is going to go places quick, and I am highly supporting this guy. Man, the butter, fire. Love the butter. It's insane good. So, Joe, you good?
I'm good now.
Man, you got a badass hat, man. I'm telling you, that hat is just...
Go Navy.
Yeah, his wife was prior Navy, and I think we might have been in the service about the same time on the same pier.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of crazy. Phil, you good?
Oh, I'm very well. Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you guys for giving me a chance to test your
Oh,
stuff.
absolutely. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
We
and
appreciate it.
Love to work with you guys in the future. Chief, out. Bye-bye.